But yeah, like the one I really remember, I guess, is putting on Jamie T. And he would play a lot of our like after parties. Like we did like a show at Nambuka. I remember he played. Then we went to a bar down the road, and there was this place called Frank's Bar in Shoreditch. And I remember like Kid Harpoon and like Jamie playing there. And like another time for the guy that ran Frog, Tom's birthday, we did this big thing where like we had like the Holloways and a whole list of people that would do cover songs. And I remember doing it kind of tactfully or coming up with the idea because I really wanted to jam with Jamie, and he was quite hard to like pin down. And I knew he liked my band because I'd given my demo and he said that, and I liked his music. So I was like, oh, I'll do a song with Jamie. And then I, we became friends, and I ended up playing this band for like 5 years, 4 years.
That's it. I must have seen you play then. I think we went to see them. Sorry, I went to see Jamie T and the Maccabees playing Sheffield around that time, I think.
Yeah, the Plug.
Yeah.
So
I've seen you play.
Yeah, no, I remember that tour. That was a fun tour because like I still speak and cross paths with the Maccabees guys quite a lot. I play football with Orlando's keyboard player who makes music himself, this guy called Sammy, who's a genius. And yeah, I see Felix around.
Okay, cool, yeah.
But yeah, that was one of the first tours. So
was that pretty mad then? Like, obviously people talk about like the first tours, and obviously, he had a rapid rise to success, Jamie T, at that point. Was that all pretty mad at that point?
Well, the thing is, like, I always wanted to make my music, and that's how I got in a scene. That's why I started putting on bands to put on my own band. But like I said before, it was like I wasn't like evolved enough to sort of make the music I wanted to make. Like I always just want to make music that I want to listen to. But at the time, like it was weird, like joining a band, leaving the band that I'd moved to London with to join this band. And straight away you're like Iron Maiden in a tour bus, having someone set up your guitar, like, no, I'll carry that. And you're just like, it was like the other way around.
Yeah.
It was almost like making a record and recording the drums last, That's a really geeky analogy. But yeah, we were like given a silver spoon straight away rather than working for it. Obviously, Jamie had worked for it. It was his thing. But for us and for me, I can only talk about myself personally. It was like the world was sort of the rock and roll, like holy grail was just sort of handed to you, being like, here you go, guys, here's a passport. Do whatever you want. Don't die. But, I wouldn't do anything differently. And it was like really fun.
Yeah. How many years were you doing that?
I think 5.
Oh, right.
It was from 2007. Yeah, to like 2012. The last gig I played with Jamie was at Brixton Academy. Or maybe like some festival after that, but that's the last one I remember. And then I think everything kind of cooled down for him. And I was in like 4 or 5 bands at the time, so I just kept going.